glasses rest alone upon the table where we ate. I'm staring at your number, a call that's far too late. I keep the porch light burning, thinking you walk through the door, just like you did 1,000 times, 1,000 times before. The world keeps moving on as if nothing ever died, but I'm trapped in this silence with nowhere left to hide. Will your scent begin to fade as the seasons turn to gray? I'm standing on the path where we used to laugh and play. I try to hear your voice the way you called my name, but the echoes in my mind don't feel the same. The weight of every second is a mountain I must climb. I'm terrified of waking to a world without your time. I reach into the darkness knowing you're not there, crying out your name into the cold and empty air. Every memory's a thorn piercing through my skin. Where do you end? Where do I begin? Oh, take me with you to the place where you reside. I'm screaming to the heavens with nothing left inside. The words I never said are turning into fire and ice. I love you is a burden now, a heavy, haunting price. Just for one moment, hold me in a dream once more, before I lose my soul upon this lonely shore. The more I try to let you go, the more you haunt my heart. I am not ready to be apart. Oh, take me with you to the place where you reside. I'm screaming to the heavens with nothing left inside. The words I never said are turning into fire and ice. I love you is a burden now, a heavy, haunting price. Just for one moment, hold me in a dream once more, before I lose my soul upon this lonely shore. This letter never reached you, it's scattered in the rain. Please find your peace, my love, away from all this pain. Goodbye, my life, everything, my everything. On an old wooden chair in a corner of the park, the afternoon sun lies down before the dark, in the spot where someone once chose to stay. Only a cold, still silence remains today. The low whispers we shared shoulder to shoulder, the Promises in the sunset before we grew older. Now they're moments I reach for but cannot hold. Only leaves of memory tumble in the cold. The seasons change their clothes without a word. The world moves on, its busy footsteps heard. But I am still standing here, frozen in time, tracing the warmth you left, once yours and mine. On that empty chair where the wind used to stay, does your scent alone linger there today? Holding a name in my heart that never replies. I spent another day watching the sun leave the skies, a place where only longing sits inside. I thought only sorrow remained where love had gone, but looking back, that light was what kept me moving on. This empty chair taught me the truth of life's design, that a heart must be empty for a new light to shine. On that empty chair where the wind used to stay, does your scent alone linger there today? Holding a name in my heart that never replies. I spend another day watching the sun leave the skies. Oh, when the wind blows again and brushes my hair, a single petal lands on the space beside me there. Oh, empty chair, my longing still there.
Deep inside a dusty drawer, hidden from the light, I found an old leather diary, weathered and slight. As I turned the faded pages one by one so slow, I feel the breath of a time I lost so long ago. Letters pressed so hard with love, words of long ago. Phone numbers of friends I used to deeply know. Above a line where a name has started to disappear. Memories like shattered glass are falling like a tear. Why was it so hard to say the words I felt inside? Love and sorrow, all the things I used to try to hide behind warmth is all I seek. Where are you now, watching the sunset in the sky? We've drifted so far apart, I can't even say hi. But as I close this book, I whisper a silent prayer. May your life be peaceful now, always and everywhere. A faded name in an old diary, lost within the lines. Was it a flame kept in my heart through all these changing times? A person I can never call, a word I cannot speak. We were so young, so full of heat, and yet we were so weak. The seasons change, but in my heart, your warmth is all I see. I close the diary and look out at the silver moon. The evening comes to fill the quiet in this empty room. My faded name, my once precious love.
I wake up to the cold side of the bed, replaying every word that we ever said. The scent of your perfume is fading on the sheet like a ghost of a melody, bittersweet. I reach for your hand, but I'm grasping the air. Were you ever really standing there? The morning light feels like a cruel disguise, exposing all the secrets and the beautiful lies. We built a castle on a foundation of sand, thinking we could hold the whole world in our hand. But now the walls are melting into the gray, and I'm watching my forever just drift away. The silence is screaming, it's louder than before. I'm searching for a key to a locked and bolted door. If love was a fire, then why am I so cold? Tearing through the stories that we never told. No, was every night we shared just a dream? A shimmering light tearing at the seam. I'm screaming to the stars, but they don't make a sound. Watching the world crash into the ground. If it wasn't real, why does it hurt this way? I'm begging for the night to swallow up the day. Was it a dream? Just a beautiful just a beautiful hollow dream.
In the end, only one name remains. The eyes in the window don't feel like mine, like someone who forgot how to smile. I'm doing fine, such an easy life. A day without you has edges that cut. It's strange, they said time makes you forget. So why do you become clearer? Your breath, your warmth, there's once, only once more. Come and shake my heart again. You left at the end of time, our final love. No matter how I erase you, you bloom like a scar. Even if my heart breaks, I still can't let you go. I'm still crying towards you. You who remain to the end. The city lights are bright, but why so cold? Maybe only the season with you was warm. I smile like I'm okay, like I'm still shining, but the me inside keeps falling apart. Someone told me love eventually passes, but why am I so stuck right here? A tomorrow without you feels like a dream I don't recognize. You left at the end of time, our final love. The reason I can't forget, the one who stayed. Even when tears run dry, I still call your name. I'm still living through you. You who remain to the end. If you ever come back, I won't say a word, I'll just take your hand and bring myself back to life. Hold me like you did that day. You left at the end of time, my final love. Even burning my whole life wouldn't be enough for you. Even if the world turns away, I'll stay on your side. I love you to the very end. You who remain to the end. Even after all the years, you're still the same. The blue tide is sleeping on the edge of a tiny shore. A boy sees a light he's never seen before. Beyond the horizon, where the mystery lies, he follows the whale song under velvet skies. A map with no name drawn in the shifting sand. His heart is already leaving this lonely land. His net doesn't catch fish, but a
Call back the us we were that day. Just once. I passed the corner where we used to slow down, like time is waiting there, wearing your sound. I laugh a little, then the silence hits, 'cause every almost love is hard to live with. I kept your name like a hidden song, soft on my lips but heavy all along. If I could turn the clock around, I'd run to you, no fear, no doubt. Call back the us we were that day before goodbye. Learn how to stay. I'm reaching through the years for you, for the warmest thing I ever knew. I'm still here, loving you the same. Call back that day and say my name. I try to date the world to feel okay, but every smile just fades into your face. They tell me move on, like it's easy to do, but my heart still speaks in the language of you. I fold my tears into midnight prayers, wishing you'd feel me in the air. If you ever look back, you'll see I never left, not really. Call back the us we were that day before the lights slip far away. I'm reaching through the years for you, for the sweetest truth I ever knew. I'm still here, loving you the same. Call back that day and say my name. If I could touch your hand again, I'd hold it like the world won't end. No pride, no should, no second guess, just you and me, our tenderness. Don't let it disappear. Call back the us we were that day. Let my heart rewrite the pain. I'm reaching through the years for you, like every road was leading to this moment where I'm brave enough to say, call back that day and let me stay. Call back the us we were that day.
I found the box of shadows underneath the dead, full of the always and the forever we said. A thin white liquor in the frame of a picture where I still can't say your name. It's been a year, or maybe it's a life, since I cut the world with this memory's knife. I trace a line through the gray on the glass, watching the ghosts of our history past. Every sweater still holds a ghost of your scent, a bitter reminder where the love went. I try to sweep the heartaches out the door, but they just keep as death. Goodbye.
Late at night, my heart keeps saying your name. The city turns quiet, the lights grow thin. I'm smiling on the outside, breaking within. I tell myself let go like it's something I can do, but every road I walk still leads me back to you. I try to drown your memory in the noise of day, but when the world gets silent I can't look away. One breath, 1 second, and I'm yours again. Late at night my heart comes looking for you, like a wave that returns no matter what it goes through. I'm fighting till the dark pulls the truth into view. I miss you, and my heart still runs to you. I fold my feelings like a letter I never sent, read it again and again, pretending this is the end. Your voice in my head is a beautiful lie, and I hate that it keeps me alive. They say time heals everything, so why do I still bleed when the night begins? I hold my pillow like a promise, and it hurts the same. Late at night my heart comes looking for you, like a flame that survives in the coldest blue. I'm strong in the daylight, but midnight breaks me through. I need you, I need you. And my heart still runs to you. If you knocked on my door right now, I'd forget every I should. No pride, no lines, no reasons, just you. Just us. Say you felt it too. Late at night my heart comes looking for you. No matter how I try, it keeps choosing you. If love is a storm, then I'm still falling through. Are you? I love you, I love you, and my heart still runs to you. Late at night my heart finds you. The morning you were gone, even sound held its breath. The sunlight by the window seems to cry so softly. Above a cup of tea, your warmth still lingers near. I call your name, no answer comes, and I fold up my day. I'm okay is only a lie, and time will heal, feels hollow. Today I can't believe a thing, but how my longing grows. I never knew this grief would stay and hold my heart so long. A world without you feels so dark, even when the light is on. song you used to love comes on the radio. I steady my breath again and swallow back my tears. In the seasons that you left hanging in the closet side, your gentle hands return to me like wind that passes by. Even I miss you, has nowhere left to go. So I look up to the sky and pray in quiet tones. I never knew this grief could stop the footsteps of my life. Tomorrow without you feels like a stranger in disguise. Still I will keep on breathing here for both of us somehow. I'll say I loved you endlessly till my last breath runs out. If from there you ever hear the sound of me in tears, please don't be sorry, it's only love this deep. What you left me wasn't lost, it was your lingering warmth. I learned that truth too late, and that's what makes it hurt. I never knew this grief would be too deep for tears to clean, and yet your love still lives in me, softly in between. The day we meet again at last, I'll smile and finally say thank you for everything you were, my whole life, all my days. Even in nights without you, love doesn't end. Soft piano, gentle breath. We were young, holding dreams too big to name, laughing through the wind and sudden rain. Life moved fast, the days just slipped away, but love stayed when youth didn't stay. Years went by, leaving stories on my face. Quiet nights, learning how to wait. Not every moment felt like home, but I was never on my own. After all the years I've walked alone, through the dark, through what I couldn't hold. When everything is come and gone, there's a love that still lives on. Time has changed my voice, my smile, but not the way you see me still. If the world should fade someday, this love will stay. We lost some dreams along the way, some goodbyes we couldn't say, but in your eyes I still can see the place that always waits for me. After all the tears, after the pain, after broken nights and quiet prayers, when youth is just a distant song, there's a love that still feels strong. Time has taken so much away, but it couldn't steal what we made. If tomorrow never came, this love would stay. No fire burns the same each year, but warmth remains when hearts stay near. And in the silence, soft
was dragged across this hollow street, where two uneven hearts no longer meet. I'm drifting toward the winter, sharp and gray, while you're still clinging to a golden day. Like clocks out of sync, we're ticking worlds apart. In the leaving sunset, spilling on our skin, I finally see the void where you have been. I reach for you, but my fingers only find the fallen leaves of a love we left behind. Even the I love you feels like a heavy chain. As the air grows cold, the truth begins to burn. To a place of us there is no return. At the edge of this season, crumbling and torn, I face the silence that I must have done. I'm standing at the edge of a leading season, tossing and shattered dreams without a reason. The summer heat, the promises we swore, are burying them all beneath the frozen floor. Even this suffocating pain was a gift from you. Does spring ever find us, or will we fade to blue? I'm trapped in this moment, still waiting for you. I'm standing at the edge of a leading season, tossing a shattered dreams without a reason. The summer heat, the promises we swore, are burying them all beneath the frozen floor. Even this suffocating pain was a gift from you. Even as the world turns white, I'll be here leaning into the night, waiting for the end. At the end.
I kept my window sealed as her whisper shattered the evening. I'd raise the radio, float away just to stop the feeling. From every quiet war where nobody won before, I promised I'd be different, yet I was young and torn. As seasons start to pass, a clearer truth appears. Those I once adored were drowning in their fears and carrying cuts so deep it never feels secure. You guard your fragile soul from anything unsure. I carried so much hate, but wisdom slowly shows. Some bonds survive by breaking, some hearts must let love go. It never struck me then how time would make it known. Fate kept on asking how warmth kept disappearing. I drift into my dreams, wishing for another meaning. Where laughter filled the air and comfort felt like home. I swore I'd never follow the past that felt alone. As seasons start to pass, a clearer truth appears. Those I once adored were drowning in their fears and carrying cuts so deep it never feels secure. You guard your fragile soul from anything unsure. I carried so much ache, but wisdom slowly shows. Some bonds survive by breaking, some hearts must let love go. It never struck me then how time would make it known. Fading but not gone. As seasons start to pass, a clearer truth appears. Those I once adored were drowning in their fears and carrying cuts so deep it never feels secure. You guard your fragile soul from anything unsure. I carried so much ache, but wisdom slowly shows. Some bonds survive by breaking, some hearts must let love go. It never struck me then how time would make it known. Fading but not gone. I used to run to find the sun, chasing shadows till the day was done. I thought the answers were written in the gold, but the desert heat was all I'd ever hold. The echoes of my youth were loud and vain, searching for joy that knew no pain. But now the silence is a friend of mine. I see the beauty in the slow decline. Every teardrop was a seed within the ground, and every silence was a sacred sound. The path was jagged and the climb was steep, but I found a promise that I meant to keep. The mountains didn't move, but I have changed. The broken pieces have been rearranged. I finally hear what I couldn't hear before, a gentle knocking at my spirit's door. Oh, let the wind speak its heart to me. Every storm was a path to being free. Nothing was wasted and nothing was wrong. The pain was a rhythm of my soul's own song. I'm breathing in the grace of the unknown, in the language of the wind. I am home. It's not about the reach of the mountaintop, it's about the heart that doesn't stop. Learning to love the rain and the dust, turning the why into a quiet trust. It's the wisdom in the falling leaves, and the strength of the heart that still believes. Oh, let the wind speak its heart to me. Every storm was a path to being free. Nothing was wasted and nothing was wrong. is singing you back to life, singing you back to life. I am home. The ice has melted in this lonely glass, watching the shadows of the seasons pass. I've chased the wind and I fought the rain, only to find this familiar pain. The tavern is quiet, the lights are getting dim, and I'm still haunted by a memory's whim. I look at my hands, they've grown so warm by the weight of the secrets and the pride I've borne. I poured my youth like a fine red wine, thinking the world would always be mine. But now the bottle is dry and the night is long, and I'm just a verse in a forgotten song. One more pour for the ghost in my head, for all the I love yous I never said. The silence is heavy, it's pulling me down. A king with no kingdom, a king with no crown. Oh, the glass is empty, and so is my soul. I'm losing my grip, I'm losing control. I drank every teardrop, I've swallowed the lie. Underneath this cold and indifferent sky. If love was a poison, I've taken my fill. The glass is empty, but I'm thirsty still. Oh, bottoms up to the years that have flown, to the loneliest nights I've ever known. The glass is empty, and so is my soul. I'm losing my grip, I'm losing control. I drank every teardrop,
just one more before the dawn.
Under the same quiet sky, we lived in different seasons. Every time I reached for you, the world would find its reasons. I saw the rain behind your smile, the ache you never showed. So I said I'm fine and walked away with my heart in tow. Love keeps rising in my throat, but I swallow it again, because every road to you ends at the never of the world. Even if it's a love we can't share, you are the breath inside my days. Even if the ending's written there, my heart still chooses you always. Though we were never meant to stay, I'm living in the light you left. The world can't stand between our hands, but it can't take what I've kept. I turned away to keep you safe, smiling through the breaking. Take care, I said those two small words with my whole heart shaking. Between the eyes of everyone, we learn to disappear. Too many reasons scream don't love, yet you stay too near. I try to let you fade to blue, but you were turning gold. The more I try to lose your name, the more it takes hold. Even if it's a love we can't share, you are the breath inside my days. No tears can wash you from my life, no silence keeps you away. Though we were never meant to stay, I'll carry you gentle and true. The world can lock the door on us, but it can't stop me loving you. If time one day makes strangers of us, promise me one thing, that what we had was honest, not a borrowed dream. I step back so you wouldn't bleed, that's the truth I hide. I called it fate, I called it life, but it was love denied. Even if it's a love we can't share, I'll sing your name into the night. Even if we can't belong in